Hello everybody, Zotto here with another session of A Machine for Pigs. Last time we went through some machine, I can't remember what that thing was called. And we finally ended up in this room after getting clean from all that shit. Now we are going to see what else there is around here. Still using the controller, which doesn't really feel that bad. Let's see, this is the only way through. Oh, I could have just ended the last session at this point. Okay. The collar, the neck, the noose. From the window he could see almost to the docks, where they were still pulling hair out of the gratings. God knows what it says, what it's about. God knows what it's about, says the paperboy. The talk is of murder. Kinda threw me off a bit. Let's see. The phone. The factory offices. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. Okay.
I have such visions to share with thee, if my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes. They can be clean madness, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Okay. Let's see. Was there Nope. Nothing to do there. Nothing here. Another mask. What do we have here? Nothing. Huh, no. May 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own God? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no. No, they will not. But they will happily accept the fealty to a God thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this I realize that they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Jesus. Let's see. There's 2 doors. Which one of you is progression? You seem likely. Huh. Oh, for a second I thought it was the other side. Okay, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, that was a little disturbing. Another note. August 22nd, 1899. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly. But perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted in the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What passes lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Interesting way to think of the core. Oh, okay. Did not expect to see teeth. Okay, bathroom. Doesn't seem like I can do anything in there, so let's leave. There's another note. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pins onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed under rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. I do remember reading an article years ago that they used chickens with music. I can't remember what it was that they found, but they did do something like that similar. They might still be doing it. Nothing. Nothing. Dead pig. Looks like we're going through here. Really? Warning, fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. I'm gonna have to drag something there, aren't I? Ugh. Two doors, one's open. This one's covered in blood and locked. Another door. You're open, but let me check the other side first. I saw something there. Okay. Ooh, another note. September 28th, 1889. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, running carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is a condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in their gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Okay, but where's that thing? Up there? Oh, open window. And it is dark as hell. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Jesus, it's dark here. Wait. Oh, for a second I thought that was a pair of eyes. Holy orders. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. Oh, a note. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform to its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks. Wow, for some reason I'm going to read fandangled. These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. It can't be turning that crank handle a day only to find the tank is empty. Well started, it says, enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Okay, so I need gas.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Okay, so I need gas, and there's supposed to be a jar somewhere. What is this? This canister looks as if it maybe fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into the dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan. Okay, so that's our thing for fuel. And that's locked. I don't know. Okay, so we go get fuel and give me a second, I want to see what else is out here. Seems like nothing else. Alright. Let's go get gas. I'm gonna have to go through the window. Wow, that is dark even without that. Yep, through the window. Okay. Fill it up with fuel. The fuck? Oh shit. Hurry this up, hurry this up, hurry this up, hurry this up. Ah, dear sweet Lord, and all that's holy and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before that creature that nearly man returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination, surely such an abomination could not follow onto hallowed ground. Does it still have more? Okay, and I am gone. Okay, we've got the fuel, we go start the thing, and we are going through a graveyard. I just remembered. Oh! I didn't even notice that. Okay.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Oh, that's just a window. Okay, give me a second. I normally don't do this, but it's too dark even for me. That's actually a little bit, that's actually much better. Oh. Okay. It was too dark, and it was even bugging me when it, going through the street with it. This is good enough for now. Looks like this. Wait, did I miss anything in here? No. Livestocks and Bibles. Lily dancing on the table, her eyes aflame. This love burnt into his heart scarred from the heat of this love, of his love dancing. Inside St. Dunstan's. We sat here, I remember. We sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then, how I spurned him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness, such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. Jesus.